أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي أنزل على عبده الكتاب ولم يجعل له عوجا قيما لينذر بأسا شديدا من لدنه ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا حسنا ماكثين فيه أبدا.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على المبعوث رحمة للعالمين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد، وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. Dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, all praise are for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator, the first, the last, the one we are seeking his assistance, his forgiveness, and the one we are seeking the refuge in him subhanahu wa ta'ala from the evil of our souls and the wickedness of our deeds. Whomever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guides shall never go astray. Whomever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guides shall never go astray. There is no guidance but the guidance of Allah. There is no guidance but the guidance of Allah. There is no tawfiq but the tawfiq from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whomever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guides shall never go astray. And whomever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala throw out of his mercy and allows to go astray, he will never find guidance. It doesn't matter how many are his degrees. It doesn't matter how high is his credentials. It doesn't matter how many pages he can write about his personal qualifications in this dunya. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allows that person to go astray, he is lost. It doesn't matter how many titles he will be given in this dunya. And he will never find guidance. He will never. Because the only right guidance is the guidance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we as the Ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the Ummah of the great Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the Ummah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala called the best Ummah, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent to all human beings, to every single world, is the Ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Whomever will accept, whomever will deny. That's Allah's decision about this Ummah. That's Allah's favor to the whole humanity on the hands of this Ummah. When this Ummah will stick to what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has commanded them for. When this Ummah will go for what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent them for. We have never been sent to win the World Cup. We have never been sent to be the best in belly dancing. We have never been sent to be the top in disobeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and being arrogant for having those treasures of dunya. We have never been sent for so. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and his great companions have never been on other than what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent them for. And that is the reason Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made their life and made the world on their hands, although they were not called the VIP at the time. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made them. Whomever will accept, whomever will deny, despite the resistance of every other nations, Allah has made them the VIP for all nations. the leader of all humanity. They were not in palaces, but they were the leaders. They were not the richest, but they can. But they have never done it. They have made it from day one. Dunya is divorced 3 times. Means no return. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did pay them back the same way. You are isolating yourself. You are pulling yourself away from the dunya to please Allah. Allah's making dunya running after you. And it's coming to prostrate, to submit under your feet. And that's Muhammad's promise to the ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. You are gonna say to dunya, no. Listen, you need dunya? Here are the keys. Say no to the dunya. With the effort in this dunya to get what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent us for. Dunya will come under your feet. As Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam said, وَجَاءَتْهُ الدُّنْيَا وَهِيَ صَاغِرَةٌ. You are gonna say, I don't like it. It's taking me away from the way of Allah. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna teach. I'm gonna run for risk to please Allah. Not to please my wife or my kids. To please Allah. I'm gonna stay in this life doing my best to have credit before leaving from the other door, which is the whole goal. If that's the intention, Allah is saying, dunya will come and prostrate under your feet. وَهِيَ صَاغِرَةٌ. Now we have been struggling with dunya, like fighting man to man. And sometimes you cannot win the wrestling. That's correct? Because you are running after this dunya. It's like some of the categories of women. Whenever she will feel she is more wanted and just like requested by others, she will try to be more tough. Is it correct? Same way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made this dunya. That is the reason Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, Allah brought to him in the trip of Isra and Mi'raj. The dunya is in the shape of this old woman. Because it's the same. Same category, same attitude. She came to Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam along his trip with Jibreel alayhi salam, a woman that's almost like so old, above 100 years old, but she is trying to be full makeup, set of jewels, whatever she can, maybe naked, maybe not, whatever she can do to attract human being represented by the best of the human being, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And the Prophet looked at this woman and he didn't answer. She has everything that can attract others. The way we can see everywhere. That's dunya. The way you can see in an offer from your boss to false witness. That's dunya. An offer you can see from the shaitan on the beauty parts of a woman on a beach or there. And you are saying no. Because that's the dunya, or that is the false dunya. Or that is the lower level of dunya. And the Prophet ﷺ did not even just, he felt bad and he continued his trip. But he asked Jibreel alayhi salam, oh my friend Jibreel, what was this crazy woman? She is so old. However, even she is not respecting herself. She is not feeling that she is 100 years old. And actually, this woman was over 1 million years old. Because that was the life. And he told him, Muhammad, that's the dunya.